So a lot of people ask, why is ProfitHack so successful at recruiting? ProfitHack addresses 4 primary problems within recruiting. One is qualified candidates. Always so hard to get quality candidates. But at ProfitHack, we use enhanced targeting to find the exact right targets through a consortium of tools and targeting metrics that we've used across a variety of different applications that we apply to recruiting. The next problem is the user actually completing the application, and this has a lot to do with relevant content. Relevant content is defined by what's working now. So we can kind of cheat on the test a little bit when we talk about recruiting and peek into advertising that's working now and apply it to our customer ProfitHack users advertising to mirror proven results as far as content. The second piece of completing the application is improve user function. Sometimes people struggle between a form being too long or a form being too short. We know the exact science and the technology that we need to use to get the right amount of applications without losing quality. And then the third thing is once I get these qualified candidates and they're completing applications, I need more. It's not scalable. In a lot of cases, that has to do with the channel that you're using. So if you're on Facebook, there may not be enough volume for your particular candidate on Facebook. So what we do, one of two things. We use another channel in addition to a Facebook. We bring in a LinkedIn, or we do what's called multi-click attribution, where we're following the same candidate across a variety of channels. But we find ways to increase volume and scale qualified candidates that complete applications. Then the third problem is it's not measurable. What does that mean? So we believe that speed is everything at ProfitHack, meaning when a qualified candidate fills out a form, you're on the clock. The faster you get to that candidate, the better. So we create integrations between the forms and the application and in your recruiting center, whoever's your HR person and whoever is fielding the call, to in real time say 30 seconds from the application, someone did or did not answer the call, because we believe after the first day of the application, your chances of hiring a qualified candidate goes way down. And we make all that viewable, all that speed, all those analytics of how many times your HR person connected with a person after the form and how quick or not quick it happened, all viewable within your real-time dashboard. So to sum it all up, ProfitHack always does 4 things, the same 4 things that are listed here. We always target your right applicant when it comes to recruiting. We always architect the right content that's aligned with that right audience, and then we deploy it on the right channel that we talked about here, and then we measure it on a dashboard. Those 4 things are always what we do. It's the exact same for recruiting, and at the end of it, it's all turnkey, advertising costs included, everything is turnkey and done for you with 3 pieces of information, and in the end, you start getting calls from qualified candidates, and you can close the loop between those candidate applications and how quickly your team is getting back to those candidates and how many of those they're closing to bring them into your business.